predators on their platform.
This is insane,
because we
bro.
have Discord blatantly hiding
I grew up playing this shit,
pretending that it's fixed, and we have Roblox, a company that refuses to do the absolute bare minimum. Because there's someone on Roblox
called it quits after doing nothing.
There's someone on Roblox called the Official Teddy. Now, this is a dude who is infamous across Roblox. And by the way, massive shout out to Green Lego Cats for documenting a lot of this. But the Official Teddy was terminated on Roblox back in 2022 because he made dating games. And immediately after being banned, he made an alt account and he continued making those dating games.
Bro.
In fact, if you make an account on Roblox, when you go to the Roblox homepage, you will see one of the Official Teddy's games. It's called the Boys and Girls Club Hangout roleplay. There's always got to be roleplay at the end.
Like,
just
dude.
by looking at the thumbnail, if you're lonely, try this game. If you
like,
put this
dude.
thumbnail on a fucking porn website, it would not be out of place. Now let's actually look
like,
inside
bro.
of this Roblox game that I'm talking about. First off, there's beds in a hangout game. Like, when you have a boys
My nigga, this is sick.
and girls club hangout, and there's a bed that someone modeled and put in the game, there's no excuse for it, right? Why am I even trying to explain?
Level 9,000, level 20,000.
Roblox characters in underwear. On a game with a smirking emoji, there's also ABC to make out in a server. Girl only. The best part about this image is that this is not like a 14-year-old girl who's, oh my gosh, we're having a sleepover. This is some old man who is playing Roblox with one hand. This game is basically a tool used to match hormonal teenagers with old ass men. Actually, I don't even really need to say that because this person said, can we f***? This is in Roblox.
Like, bro, what is this game, bro?
A kid's game. In fact, in these games, it turns out that the developers behind it would allow you to do emojis where you can...
Oh, shit.
Hormonal teenagers. These games, it turns out that the developers behind it would allow you to do emojis where you can hug people. Nothing wrong about that. It's a little bit different when you have hugs where someone is straddling you. They also have animations where you can do push-ups, and you do push-ups on the bed. In fact, Schlepp here, a Roblox YouTuber who talks a lot about this, they posted a tweet where someone emailed them that their 8-year-old sister was playing Roblox, and they basically took the iPad away from them because they saw this on their screen. 2 Roblox characters, presumably bricked up or something. And to really drive the point home, there would be people asking, do you have a mobile? Asking for people's numbers. And the whole purpose is to get these kids off of Roblox onto more of an unmoderated system, a phone number. I'm picturing in my brain the To Catch a Predator Chris Hansen text transcripts. That is the next step of this stuff.
Literally. I'm glad he brought that up, because, nigga, if you're a grown-ass man and you, bro, this is the shit I be talking about. It's like,
now,
bro.
Thankfully, this dude is like, I'm 10. I don't know my number, which just makes things even worse. Now, after almost 3 years and 250 million combined visits across the Official Teddy's games, Roblox finally terminated his account and deleted all of his re-upload games. Because remember, he got banned before, and right after this dude made an alt account, re-uploaded everything, and for 3 whole years, nothing happened. The amount of predators that found victims over those 3 years solely due to Roblox's own incompetence is insane. It's unacceptable. It's completely disgusting, but it gets worse.
That is disgusting.
People that
how,
like
bro?
Myself, here's a little bit of a history.
The Hatch?
Roblox is
Come on.
releasing an event called The Hatch.
Come on,
these
bro.
events all the time, but it's similar to last year's event called
It's like some
they're really good.
It's like some fucking, what's it called? Easter, Easter, some Easter
Hatch,
shit.
The Hunt, the Horny. And these Roblox events are massive because they're endorsed by Roblox. They pick the games that they want people to play, and it attracts a lot of players because you can get cool avatar items completely for free. So we have kids, teenagers, content creators. It's a great event. The problem, though, is that for the Hatch, they had to go bigger. And what they did is they picked 1,000 Roblox games that you would need to play to find Easter eggs. And you can probably see where this is going. Roblox invited the Official Teddy, the dude behind those Roblox...
Bro, come on, bro.
They invited him in into the egg hunt hatch event. And you might be thinking, wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. He
Yeah, it
got
doesn't.
banned, right? Yeah, he
Hello?
did get banned. And then Roblox unbanned his account. And then they invited him to the Roblox event. And people were able to figure it out because there was a game called The Form where you could only join this game if you were invited to the Hatch event. And you can see Teddy's good old profile picture is right there smiling at you saying, yes, Roblox did in fact invite me to their event where millions of players are going to be playing those 1,000 games. And out of those 1,000 games, Teddy's dating game would be one of them. Maybe Roblox was just trying to make the hardest challenge in Roblox. You need to play one of these dating games
Level 500,000?
and talk to someone who isn't a predator. Roblox was basically leading kids directly into a grooming game. And I am so fucking happy that people caught this. Roadcatchers on Twitter, they started a bit of a community movement called Boycott the Hatch, where they raised awareness that Roblox invited a predator dating game as part of their event. And this had amazing success. Well, kind of. Because Musso here on Twitter compiled a list of popular Roblox games that have opted out of the event. These are Roblox developers that could have had millions of players play their game because it was part of an event, which would have made them buckets of money. But they set aside that financial gain just out of ethics to protect kids. In a tweet made by the developer of the game Piggy, a game with 13.6 billion visits. Like, these are people that make massive Roblox games. They made a tweet talking about how they're not participating in the event unless Roblox takes action. And that's what happened. Roblox made a response to this. The safe...
My nigga. You know what this feels? Bro. My nigga. Damn, and it's crazy. I used to fuck with Roblox. Like, nigga, come on, bro.
The Roblox community is our top priority.
Like,
on top of our community standards.
Like, why are businesses this like? Why are businesses this? Bro. I feel like there's ways to do shit. Okay, not no shit like that, bro. I feel like you have to have strict regimens for a game like that, bro. I don't think you can have like no meeting spot like that. That's sick, though. But Roblox has always had roleplay, though. That's the thing about it. That's what makes it like
additional guidelines to qualify to participate in platform events. The official Teddy should not have been invited. We have rescinded their invitation to the Hatch and have taken appropriate action in accordance with our policies. And thankfully, these policies aren't even hard to understand because Roblox specifically has a rule against romantic and naughty content. Romantic or flirtatious gestures or communication between users in a romantic context.
Nigga, it has...
Okay, so we have people hugging on a bed here. We literally have people kissing here. We have a...
Like, what? What do they think this is wholesome? Why is this on here?
Woman straddling here. We also
shit doesn't even make any sense.
Straddling up here.
Like, how, bro?
With a camera. And he's recording someone shirtless in a bedroom. I have seen this...
Like, bro.
Girl and a guy, and the guy is saying with a tongue out emoji, "No one will find us," with a smirking emoji.
And what kind of roleplay is this? What roleplay is this, bro?
I wouldn't see what's wrong with this. Fortunately, I'm not. And I think the worst of the worst is this one up here where some dude enters the room. Who's this guy? And we can see a guy with the tongue out emoji, same dude saying, "Get out," and the girl saying, "Help me." And they're lying on a bed. These people are role-playing a scene. We have people shooting a film down here, and we have a scene up here. Green Lego Cats has done us the honor of making it where you could be the dumbest motherfucker on this planet. But if you could read and you have eyes, you can see how this is clearly breaking Roblox's own rules. So what happened? Well, if I go to the official Teddy account and I refresh the page, this dude is still not banned. This is someone who broke Roblox's rules before, clearly putting kids at risk, and Roblox refuses to do the bare minimum of banning his account. What does this mean for other Roblox predators, right? Like, why is Roblox protecting this random guy? Is it because this game gets 76 million visits?
That's
it
why.
Makes money for Roblox that they're willing to just turn a blind eye to this? It genuinely seems like you could be a predator on Roblox.
Yo, this is crazy.
as long as you make
This is a
Roblox
crazy
enough money.
false
And
tweet,
the thing
bro.
is, the guy who makes
This is a crazy
these
fake
games,
tweet.
you know, people have to buy things in the games, and he gets a cut of the Robux that people spend in the game. So Teddy gets paid by Roblox to make these games that predators use to find victims. And to make matters even worse, if you try visiting the game, Teddy has changed the name and has set the game to private. And I think he's trying to avoid getting banned for as long as possible so he can continue getting paid out by Roblox. And the problem is that just banning this Teddy account isn't going to work. Because Rubinson pointed out that the first time Roblox banned Teddy, he just made a new account and re-uploaded his games. That was the first ban. But the second time he got banned, he transferred ownership of his group to a holder account. And he's talking about this Teddy Company group. Now, if we look at the Teddy Company group and we go to the members, they have a role of holder. This is the top role. And this is just an alt account called Join the Teddy Company. This account is here so that if Teddy's normal account gets banned, this group will still stay. And this group has the Robux on it. They have the money that Teddy is making. So even if Teddy gets banned, that money that he's making, he's still gonna get it from Roblox. He's still financially incentivized to continue making these dating games. And they're gonna use this group to promote Teddy's next games, which he's already planned out.
What's his name, bro? He's
Teddy 2, because Predator 1 was so good they decided to make Predator 2. Now I'm specifically calling Teddy a predator because I genuinely think you have to be mentally f***ed to make a game like this,
bro,
and make money off of it, and not have your morality and your ethics tell you that this is wrong. Roblox, if all 3 of those accounts aren't banned and this isn't banned, genuinely you are a failure as a company. Now, I want to take a break from Roblox for a second and talk about Discord, because yes, kind of got lost in the sauce.
I keep looking over there for the camera.
I made a video talking about how Discord is fueling Roblox's condo problem. And if you don't know, condo games on Roblox are just Roblox doing the naughty. You can see the screenshot on the screen and you can put your brain together and figure out what's going on here.
Wait, how is this possible? Why?
And what people would do is they would make Discord servers dedicated to Roblox condos, because once Roblox would ban the game, they just re-upload the game in the Discord server and everyone else would join. And what happened that I showed people is that you can go into Discord, you can go to Discord's own discovery feature where they promote servers and allow people to search through servers, and you could search for condo. And there were a bunch of Roblox condo games.
Are you even allowed to show that on my?
Be exposed to Roblox adult
94,000, 3,000, 47,000
games. And
yeah, y'all niggas are weird.
Or it can be just a kid stumbling across it.
Y'all niggas are weird, bro.
And Discord did something, boys, because if I search up condo, no results are found. But the title of this video is talking about how Discord is disgusting. And the reason why is that if you just remove the O and you type in cond, the servers still pop up. And these are the exact same servers that I have talked about in my condo video that I made back in December of 2024. It has been 6 months, and these disgusting predator servers are still up. Discord acknowledged that this was a problem, and instead of banning these servers, which is what they should have done, they instead just hid the servers. They can still make condo games, and they can still find victims on Roblox. How the does that make sense? Why didn't Discord ban these servers? And the only thing I can think of is, again, it all comes down to money. Because if I go to this condo Discord server, you'll notice that it has 50 boosts. To buy a Discord boost, it costs you money. So this is like $250 a month. This one has 203 boosts, which is $1,000 of value per month. And it really makes you think, like, are you allowed to be a predator on Discord or Roblox if you make enough money for the company where the company just ignores you? Like, Discord
that's
doesn't ban the
insane.
servers.
Is that not crazy?
When they ban the server, they lose the boost. When they ban the people in the server, these people buy Discord Nitro. They buy avatar decorations. They spend money on Discord because they're chronically online losers. And those Roblox predators, they buy skins and accessories to look cool and more appealing to kids, or so they blend in like kids. Why did Teddy get unbanned? Because his games make money for Roblox. Where does this end? What does this lead to? to. The blunt reality is that these companies have no financial incentive to keep kids safe, and parents need to understand that. Roblox isn't going to keep your kids safe. Discord isn't going to keep your kid safe. It is your kid at the end of the day. You need to make sure your kid is safe. And if you have like a young brother or sister, make sure they're not falling into these predator traps. Look out for them as well. And just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, Teddy has his own Discord server, and I wish I couldn't read, because I was looking through their channels and there's this guy Fisk here who is the co-owner. Now, this is Daniel, who is actually popular on Twitter because he was caught having blank in that child dating game. This dude is so mentally far gone, and it's easy to see why, because we can read his Discord messages. Woo! I'm excited to lose my faith in humanity, because he was talking to someone named Zippy, who is clearly an e-girl. Already things are off to a bad start. Well, they were saying hi, they're having a conversation, and Daniel said, "I'm struggling, and you may know why." All because of the hate on Teddy. Zippy said, "I don't know why they're hating on Teddy. Could it be because he has a child dating game?" Daniel doesn't know either. They just have nothing better to do. And the only
they have nothing better to do. Niggas are level 121 million in a Roblox game, bro. Y'all can't see that, bro. Hold on, no. Y'all gotta see that.
Game that he doesn't see
like, bro, come on,
because he
bro.
says there are more worst games on Roblox than Teddy's. So him doing this in Roblox in his mind is
there it goes,
because there are people doing worse things. I know for a fact these guys know what they're doing is wrong, but they try shielding themselves by saying that other people do worse things. Therefore, what they're doing is okay. The mental gymnastics these guys do is just so it's so blatant. Anyways, gamers, that's all I really got. No happy ending, but if Roblox does do something, I will put it in a pinned comment. I'm really hoping they do something and there's a pinned comment there. If there isn't a pinned comment there, just know I am internally suffering. Bye-bye, I love you. Mwah!
Yeah, bro. W video, bro. That shit is insane to me, bro.